Welcome everyone. This is just a tutorial on basically an overview of Online WHS and also how the different permission levels work. Well, the three major permission levels. There's an admin user, and the admin user would see this page here, which is the quick links page. These are all the registers inside the system. These icons here are just highlighting if everything's up to date, anything needs review, or something needs attention. The admin user also has this user admin dashboard panel. And this user admin dashboard panel has lots of goodies in here that you can actually build things like, say for an example, your inductions, set alerts, and so forth. To learn more about these kind of features, just watch some of the other tutorials in the help section. Quick links will take you back to the main page. This is your help section here. So these three buttons here will be the main buttons that you use. These icons here are just for you to quick links to travel around instead of going back to the quick links page to go to another page. Now, you've got multiple sites maybe inside your system, and if you do, one of those sites will be called what's called the general site, and usually that will be your company name. Anything related to the general site will be seen in every single other site. So what I mean by that, if I actually select warehouse just here, and I see the site icon page for warehouse, all this data now is filtered for the site of warehouse. But also any documents related to the general site will be seen in this site as well. So for an example, you'd probably relate policies to every single, to your general site, so therefore it's seen in every single site. Most other things, depending if it's used across every single site, you wouldn't, but unless it's a form or something that you want them to download or use, or a checklist that you want them to use, you could actually relate it to the general site. But see how to use the checklist builder to watch that tutorial to know a little bit more about that. So as I mentioned, there's three major permission levels. The admin user, when they log in, this is what they would see. You can have more than one admin user. Usually you would only set up your top management, WHS officer, HR officer, and managing director, whatever it may be, as an admin user. And those people would be related to the general site. Everyone else you would relate to another site. So the three major permission levels: admin user, manager, and employee. So when a manager logs into the system, this is what they would see. They would see the site icons for the site that they're related to. As you can see, they cannot see all those other icons up the top. They don't have a user admin panel up here, but they actually have a user admin, or their individual user admin dashboard panel here behind the management icon. So their user admin dashboard panel is now filtered for the site of the warehouse, because that's the site we're in. So all this data, alerts will only be seen for the site of warehouse, actions for the site of warehouse. So anything in here is now filtered. You've got the employee register here, so the manager of that site can manage their employees. So if I select that, it would actually just highlight the employees from the site of manager, as well as the people from the general site, because whoever's related to the general site is seen in every single register. So now we're back on the site icon page. You're looking at the manager. So if you log into the system, the manager will have that management icon where they have their own user admin dashboard where they can manage their site. You've also got a to-do list for every single employee that logs in on the site icon page. So literally the manager just needs to select this to-do list to actually see what they've been assigned or they need to do on that given day. So as an admin user, you would assign your managers for each of your sites things to do via the to-do builder or anything throughout the system. When an employee logs into the system, this is what they see. Again, they don't see all those icons up the top here. They have a limited top toolbar, just as the manager. They have their to-do list. The difference between the employee and the manager is the employee doesn't have the management icon, so therefore they cannot see any other employee's details. They also, when they're actually selecting on these document or these icons here, they only see the view icon. They can't edit or change things that that they're not supposed to change. So 3 major permission levels: admin, manager, employee. Admin sees the quick links page, so they see all the registers inside the system, so they can manage everything. The employee, the site icon page, and the manager would see the site icon page but with the management icon here. It's best for, really at the end of the day, just relating your upper management to the admin user and then setting everyone else over to the other sites. You can relate an employee to more than one site. If you do relate an employee to more than one site, what they would see the site register, but only the sites that they're related to. They wouldn't see the edit icon, they'd just see the view icon where they can actually select on the view icon to take them to their site. So you can have a manager looking after more than one site. I hope this has helped with understanding how the permission levels work in Online WHS. For more information, please don't hesitate to select the help section up here to find out more about it. Thank you.